Hello everyone, this is First Like here, and I got something special. So today I'm in my suburb home, as you can see over here. That's the lumber mill. And yeah, today I am chopping wood. This is what I cut with my chainsaw. And yeah, basically what I do is I chop it up and I throw all this pile in here. And yeah, this is my beauty. This frogging thing is so amazing. So, oh yeah, and I couldn't find like a GoPro or anything, so I'm using this thing. So basically what I'm doing is I'm putting my phone in between these brushes like that, and that's how I'm gonna record this. Yeah, usually when I work with this thing on, like that. I thought it would be, what is this? I thought that on camera it would be a little bit better. Sadly it's not. So a little bit of a, why am I holding the axe like this? Why am I holding the axe over here, not down here where it is indicated? It's simple. This gives me a lot more leverage, and plus I can use this back over here whenever I'm chopping. I can like stop myself easily because it's supporting with my elbow. Plus I can throw it up very easily, so I don't have to like hold it. When I hold it like this, it's very tiring for my hand. And plus, look at this distance. This is my arm, this is the axe. If I wanted the distance over here, I would need like a shorter axe. But with a shorter axe, there's different problems as well. So yeah, this is basically the log. Over there's a pile of these, like really long ones, like 3 or 4 meters. So yeah, basically what I'm doing here is I cut it like this, horizontally. I don't know. I just cut it over here, half, and then I cut it into 4 pieces, 4 or 5, depends on the size of it. And yeah, usually that works. So basically, what you want to do is hit it in the middle, if you can. Hit it as much as in the middle as you can. You see, you'll leave like this scratch. And so yeah, you basically want to make a line, well, as straight as you possibly can. You want to make a line so it, whenever it splits into like a whole piece. Because as you saw right there, if I put too much power into like up here, it's basically gonna branch off over here somewhere, and it is just gonna be like in 3 or 4 pieces. So yeah, a little bit of a knowledge for you. Also, for your own safety, do not hold it whilst you're chopping it. because whenever you hold it, you have a chance of hitting yourself. You do not, definitely don't want that. I had this friend that was a neighbor's kid, and he basically, when he holds the log, he was holding it with his thumb, but his aim was never that good. He also wasn't that strong as me. I can easily use it with one hand, but he needed like his whole body. And so yeah, once when he was chopping wood, same as me pretty much, although the smaller logs, not these bigger ones. Anyways, when he was chopping, his thumb got cut off a little bit. Not too much, but still, it probably hurt like hell. And yeah, he's still walking around with it. And so yeah, that's why when I hold it, I usually hold it with this spot right here. Yeah, fuck you. Hold it with this spot right here, not with my thumb or my fingers, because if I hold it with my fingers, like yeah, I don't know where my axe is gonna land. So yeah, I'm holding it like at the edge, as far from the edge as possible. And yeah, that is basically how I do it. I wouldn't suggest it to anybody who's beginning to chop wood. So yeah, if you are starting off, use both hands. Be stable, legs wide. When you chop from top down. Use the full range of the axe. And yeah, be careful, because axe problems or axe injuries are very common, especially in the suburbs when you're chopping wood. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can actually show you now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. So yeah, basically, these are the whatchamacallit. They aren't really logs, but yeah. Basically, I take my chainsaw and I cut it. God damn, the wind is strong today. Basically, I cut the pieces there, bring them over here, stack them up so they don't fall, and chop them up. And then throw them inside. And then after they're inside, you can see right there, after they're inside, we stack them up like that. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in. So yeah, let's do a montage. So yeah, whenever you have like a big pile over there that reaches like the top of this chopping block, whenever you like reach that distance, or not distance but height, it's going to be very problematic for you to chop the wood, because basically the wood that you already chopped will get in the way and sometimes even bother you whenever you're hitting. And so yeah, what I'm doing basically is taking the log and moving it, and yeah, after my mom comes home from work, she will throw all these inside. And yeah, that's how we do it. Also, you might have noticed I've been wearing only one glove. I do have the other one right here. I'll explain why I only use one glove, why I don't use the other. So, basically, with this hand, I'm right-handed, so I use the axe like this. Whenever you're holding a log, you'll get a lot of splinters and stuff like that. Trust me, you're gonna get a lot of them, especially with this kind of wood right here. And so yeah, that's why I wear one glove over here. And the reason why I don't wear a glove on this one, very simple. Slides. It slides very easily. Whenever you're chopping, sometimes you need to get a little bit more distance, or maybe you want to shorten the axe, then you can easily take it like this. You can do the same with a glove, but if it has these rubber gripping things, it's going to be a little more difficult. And plus, I can actually feel like better with the axe, like how far I am with it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a feeling. But yeah, that's all for the axe and the gloves. Also, a little bit of a pro tip for you guys. Whenever you're getting the log you're gonna chop on, you want it to be this high. Straighten your arm, put it down at your sides. Take your palm like this, and that's your height. That's your perfect height. For me, that's too small. I'm a big guy, I need a big log. But yeah, the reason why you want a log that's like this size is whenever you're chopping it, you want to hold it like this and then hit it like that. For me, I'm always bent down. The reason why we don't get a bigger log is that there really aren't many around. Like, sure, I live in a forest, but finding a big log that's gonna serve you well, it's pretty hard to find. And so yeah, we actually had like one of this old-timey log that my grandpa basically cut down from an oak, and whenever he was chopping on it, it would just get smaller and smaller every day. So yeah, it's pretty much the same with me. It started as a normal size log, like how I need. Well, it was a little bit smaller, but still. Anyways, screw that. If the log is too high, like let's say it's this height for me, I would have to hold the log here and chop it like this. See right here? It's not comfortable. So you want it like this, and you want to use momentum like that. Also, whenever you are buying an axe, remember to buy a thick-headed one. The reason why I want a thick head is because whenever you're hitting it into it, the head is like a an axe head. I don't know how to explain it. Whenever you go into a log, it will split it. Yeah, and you also want something like this, something that has this thing, which is good enough for you to hold it like this. The reason why I want this is whenever you're chopping, sometimes your axe will slip, and whenever it slips, it will go flying. God damn, wind is strong. And whenever it goes flying, people will get hurt, either you or someone else. Trust me, that has happened to me once or twice, I can't remember. But yeah, it definitely happened once when I was chopping. It was like a wooden handle, it was like very old axe. I was chopping with it, and it slipped out of my hands and it hit a guy right here in the leg. Luckily, nothing bad happened. I didn't hit it with the sharp side, but still, he was pissed at me. That's why you always want one that has this on. If it doesn't have it, hold it tight. Okay, a little bit of a lesson about sticks inside of wood. Whenever you're chopping it, you can see here, it goes through the log here and here. Basically goes straight through. That's how they grow. And so yeah, basically what you don't want to do is hit it straight on like this. You don't want to do that, because whenever you're gonna chop it like this, your axe is gonna get stuck. Your axe is gonna get stuck. It's not gonna go anywhere. You'll be sweating bullets just trying to get it out. And so what you want to do is turn it a little bit and hit it like, yeah, you can see the stick right here. And what you want to do is you want to hit it so where it doesn't hit the it's perpendicular, I think that's the word, for whenever you chop it. You basically chop it out of it. You chop whenever you chop the wood, you chop it out of the my brain just doesn't work today. So yeah, guys, that was like a guide to what you should and shouldn't do. There are many other things like wearing proper attire. I'm wearing Crocs. Usually you don't want to do that. But yeah, I've been chopping wood since an early age, actually. Right around when I was like 10 or 12 I started. I don't do it daily, obviously. That's gonna be insane. I would be dead right about now. But yeah, if you guys want to see me doing other household things, what I usually do, please like, share, subscribe, all of that. Yeah, see you later. Bye bye.